Everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with another toy review. This time we're going to do a toy review of this furball! This furball! Got your legs! All kidding aside. Today we're going to do, well, not so much a review of a toy figure. I'm just going to show you what I purchased on eBay. As some of you guys may know, and part of my long fingernails, I haven't had a chance to cut them, so today is the day I'm gonna eventually do this. Pardon his long fingernails, but he's just born that way. So this guy right here, as some of you may know, as I was talking about before in a previous video, let me bring this over here so you guys can see it in better light. This guy right here is the he's not the original. He's actually one of the originals. This is from Toybiz. This is from, I believe, 1995. Now, there was the first Wolverine that came out before this guy. Some of you guys may know the first Toybiz Wolverine. Let me see. I'm blocking the light here. And he still holds up to this day, in my opinion, the first one. The only problem with that Wolverine, yeah, he is a little dated. And he has like the claws that are together. Now, as you can see in the background, I do have some more Marvel Toybiz action figures. So what I was going to say, or what I'm trying to say, if I can get to it, is that what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to rebuild the X-Men team, the Toybiz X-Men team from the 90s. So I'm kind of and rebuying all the figures. Most of these figures I'm finding on eBay. Some are on Amazon. Some are on comic book stores. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to rebuild the Toybiz X-Men action figures, because I believe they were some of the best action figures, X-Men action figures made. You may disagree with me. Maybe you may say, "Oh, Marvel Legends was good," but these are the originals. These are the toys from my childhood, and I do believe they still hold up to this day. Now, this guy right here is the, of course, yes, he's Wolverine, but this guy right here is the Battle Ravaged Wolverine. In my opinion, he's one of the best Wolverines I think ever made. Like I said, you guys are going to disagree with me, because you guys are coming from probably a different era. And you probably grew up on Marvel Legends. Well, I grew up on Toybiz. This right here is one of the best Wolverines from the 90s. We'll say that. We'll put it like that. This is, like I said, the Battle Ravaged Wolverine. His arms do extend up that much. Of course, he has no elbow bend. And right there's a little click on his back. So you just kind of push this up and down, and that's kind of what he does. Or you can push his arms up like that. And then you got like a slashing action effect. He's very cool. This guy I was looking for, of course, he's very expensive on the internet if you get him in the box. So I just happened to find him on eBay, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get him. I like him better than the first Toybiz Wolverine. This guy, I'm gonna go in close up, and you can see the detail. I mean, the face sculpt, in my opinion, still holds up to this day. The mask, the body, the original Wolverine suit, and you can see that it is Battle Ravage. He has tears in his Wolverine suit, which I think is really, really awesome. Tears in his boots, tears in his thighs, on his side, even in his gloves, which I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, for a 90s figure, it's pretty cool. And on his shoulder pads, his chest and his rib, on the back, yep, he has it on the back too. The back, the legs, and even if you look closely, even on his mask, he has like a battle ravaged mask, and it actually kind of gives more depth to that Wolverine's face sculpt. He's got a battle ravaged face, which I think is pretty awesome. So right now, I'm still, maybe, I don't know how many figures I'm going to get. But I'll put him with this, I'll put him with this right here, and I'll show you the figures that I got so far. So if you guys haven't seen any of these reviews, I've done reviews for all these figures right here. So the next one I'm going to get is Cyclops, and when I get the Cyclops, you know, I'm gonna add him to this team right here, the blue and gold team. I still want to get Nightcrawler. I still got to get Storm. I still got to get Rogue. I still got to get Iceman. I still got to get Archangel, and I still am going to get Professor X too. So if I left out anybody, I apologize. But yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot for some of the best figures that Toybiz came out with. Not so much the first figures, because the first figures were, you know, they just kind of gave it a shot and boom, you know, they did the best they could. But some of these figures, like I said, you know, I did a review of this Gambit. I think he's probably one of the best Gambits ever made. This is the light up Gambit. He doesn't have any cards with him that's supposed to light up when you pull the trigger on the back, but that's okay. He's still awesome, and my cat really loves him. And then I did a review of Bishop and Beast and Havoc, and of course I think one of the best cables ever made, the Urban Assault cable. Yeah, and a lot of these Toybiz figures, like I said, in my opinion, they still hold up to this day. So I definitely want to complete this set. You know, some of these, actually, most of these figures I owned when I was a kid, and I sold them all for dirt cheap. So now I'm kind of buying them back and kind of rebuilding my team, you know. So yeah, with every figure that I purchase, I'm gonna add them to this team, and I'm gonna give you guys an update until I complete the team, and then I'll do like a special video of the completion of the X-Men, and maybe a few of the X-Force people and X-Factor people. So just the figures that I really liked and I thought were really cool. So yeah, but if you guys didn't see any of the videos, any of the review videos of these guys right here, please check it out, because you know, especially that Urban Assault cable, that was a really good video that I did. Actually, all the videos were pretty awesome. But yeah, this was I think it's 1995, the 1995 Battle Ravaged Wolverine. My opinion, probably one of the best Wolverines ever made. You know, if you guys don't own this figure, if you're a Wolverine fan or if you're an X-Men fan, this is definitely a figure that you need to get. Of course, there's no elbow bend. He does have knee bend, no ankle pivot or nothing. His head does turn. Yeah, I think, in my opinion, probably one of the best Wolverines ever made, and I'm glad to have him part of my collection. So there you go, guys. Stick with me, and we're gonna build this team together of all the Toybiz, cool Toybiz action figures from the 90s. So there you go, guys. There's my little, I guess you can call it a review of the 1995 Battle Ravaged Wolverine. You can find me on Instagram, find me on Flipagram, find me on Facebook, find me here, of course, on YouTube. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you collect Toybiz action figures, like this video. If you like X-Men, like this video. If you like Wolverine, like this video. So there you go, guys. That is my little review of the 1995 Battle Ravaged Wolverine Toybiz from 1995. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.